Babaji reigns supreme as the great avatar of Vedanta. High in the remote rocky mountains of the Kumong Himalayas, the eternal Babaji lives today, as he has for millennia, retaining his physical form only for the benefit of humanity. It has long been understood that those who descend from the celestial realm, avatars, often bring with them outward signs of their inward freedom. Thus, there have been other avatars that cast no shadow or footprint. There are others as well who have breathed life into a corpse or instantly moved through time and space with impunity. There have been others too, who lived without food or drink, who walked upon water or moved upon air. But few are they whose physical form, manifesting the golden light of immortality, does not decay or age. And few indeed are they who can move through the physical world with mastery of every plane of existence, fully active and yet with breathing and mind perfectly stilled. Babaji reigns supreme as the great avatar of Vedanta, Siddhanta, and Kalamar Tantra. He is at the headwaters of all the sacred tributaries of yoga and tantra. From him has emerged every stream of Kriya itself, and his guiding hand is ever present. He is seen and recognized only by those whom he chooses. Although he has appeared in many forms over the centuries, he frequently manifests as a timeless youth. His black hair is aflame with copper golden rays of light energy, and his well-toned body reflects that of an athletic youth. His dark eyes, awash with light and love, penetrate the soul. His countenance is surrounded with authority and mystery. He is approachable and seen only by those of purified consciousness. He is known as the great yogi, the ancient youth of 16 summers, as he attained immortality at a young age. His presence is not frightening at all, as some have thought. His presence is massively calming. In his presence one can think only what he allows. It is impossible to approach him without his inward permission. He is the great guiding father who was the loving guide behind all one's earthly fathers in every lifetime. Who is this great mysterious yogi who cannot be reduced to a rule? Lahiri saw him as an incarnation of Krishna. Yogi Ramaya maintained that he and Muruga, the Dravidian lord of beauty, were one and the same. He has been revealed to us as an avatar of Mahashiva. Still other Kriya yogis have identified him with Kali or Christ. Like the cosmic lord, he manifests the form and energy held dear by the devotee, nor can any mortal reduce him to a rule. The stellar star of his attainment is impossible for the mortal mind to comprehend. He is both multicultural and multilinguistic and demonstrates a freedom from any limit. Every aspect of his remarkable life reflects this freedom. Miraculous stories of his life, including bringing the dead to life, manifest multiple bodies at the same time, and the ability to appear and disappear at will abound. He is so much more than an astral being, limited to a ghost body. He manifests a physical body with toes that have form and substance like an human being, except that they project light, fragrance and bliss when touched. In 1888, Madame Blavatsky, founder of the Theosophical Society, described Babaji in her great treatise, The Secret Doctrine, as follows: "It is he who changes form, yet remains ever the same, and it is he, again, who holds spiritual sway over the initiated adepts throughout the world. He is, as said, the nameless one who has so many names and yet, whose names and very nature are unknown. He is the initiator, called the great sacrifice for sitting at the threshold of light. He looks into it from within the circle of darkness which he will not cross, nor will he quit his post until the last day of this life cycle. Why does the solitary watcher remain at his self-chosen post? Why does he sit by the fountain of primeval wisdom, of which he drinks no longer? For he has naught to learn which he does not know, i.e., neither on this earth nor in its heaven. Because the lonely soul-footed pilgrims, on their journey back to their home, are never sure to the last moment of not losing their way, in this limitless desert of illusion and matter called earth life. Because he would show the way to that region of freedom and light from which he is a voluntary exile himself, to every prisoner who has succeeded in liberating himself from the bonds of flesh and illusion. Because, in short, he has sacrificed himself for the sake of mankind, though but few elect may profit by the great sacrifice.